snacks. A while back, Bill and I went to the store, and we bought some locusts. They were in a bag, and the girl who worked there tried to open the locust near Bill. And I heard Bill crying and figured out he's really scared of locusts, as you'd hope. And he cried and shivered and drooled all over the table. And then when he had moved forward, I did that prank where I scratched his vein open. And I remember he just bled so good. Now, he farted intermittently on the way home, but that was kind of his thing, so. So there I was, just this popular blonde, and there was a fork in my britches. 'Cause I put it there, all right? 'Cause I was always like, what if I couldn't find a fork? And everybody that I knew about it, and half the time they'd be staring at me, and I was like, this is great. And then eventually I just didn't put it in there anymore, because, you know, I was told that when you get a spoon pocket, you are an amazing person. And a spoon actually is better to carry. Last night I got on Tinder, and then I got a dork who looked like a grandpa. You know, with his old face. And it was like his headshot. So I wanted to be all like, hey, Grandpa, you look funny. Is your mother a Shanghai gremlin? This is too much, you see, because she's not one. But I mean, it has to be said. That joke was much better in my head. Back in the 70s, I got in a little scrape because I was dancing for the bucks, and all these Persian men offered me punch. And to me, I was like, what are you doing? You're crazy. They're so nice. And so off we go. So I get down there right at the border, and the Peruvian troops swoop in. And now I'm thinking, I guess this is the end, because baby, we were in the war zone, and I mean, it's not safe. And I mean, I began clawing the men who attacked me. And so then we made it to the watchman's house, and his name was Kalota. And all of us took a pill and got in this fountain. And what do you mean it's time for a show? And then literally it was like I owned a group of men who are now teeny weeny. It's as if they're kids and they're in the rainforest. And Kalota, he asked me if I could project chicken feathers when there's lightning storms. It's just the best jungle party. And when we got around to it, I danced for them, and then all their women just went across the country. And we had a mask made out of Kalota, which was, you know, 'cause he died that night. So it was cool for us.